This woman was hugging a telephone pole and not moving. When a man came up to check on her, he found out that the woman was dead. The police were soon called to the scene. The police looked at the woman in a unique state of death. They too were at a loss. After a careful examination, they found no external injuries that could have caused the woman's death. At this point, one of the policewomen looked at the street light overhead. Suddenly it occurred to them that there had been lightning and thunder last night. The woman could have been on the phone near a power pole. She had been struck by lightning, as lightning causes muscles to contract. This is what caused the woman to cling to the pole and not let go. But when the police brought the woman down, they found there were no signs of burns on the woman's arms, and there was no sign of lightning on the street lamp either. This meant that the woman was completely excluded from the possibility of being struck by lightning. Another police officer noticed that the woman's mobile phone had no phone card. Her backpack was also brand new, and there was nothing in it. All the signs pointed to the fact that the woman's death was deliberate. But just as the police were gathering clues, a bizarre case of the same death occurred nearby. A dazed man was lying on a bus stop seat. The man was already rigid. He was like a statue. When the police carefully turned the man over, they found that the bruise on the victim's back matched the gap in the bench perfectly. This meant that the dead man had not been moved since his death. But the bus driver told them there was no body here 2 hours ago. It takes hours for a person to go completely rigid after death. How did the killer get the body to stiffen up in 2 hours? But the next day, the strange case resurfaced.